Or is it okay for me to tell you one of the goals I wrote down? Is that what we're doing right now? Because I've been just writing stuff.
Sure.
And I don't know. So some of these, my goals are really deep and some are kind of high level, but I still think that there's things I need to work on. So one of them is that me personally, and one of my categories is my goals for Tom. And one of them is that I am a good listener because I will stop what I'm doing and give 100% attention to who is talking to me, and I will hear the important items and messages being conveyed.
Okay, so there's a lot of strategy in there. When we get too hung up on the how, we forget to really identify the what well. We only want to identify the what and the goal. So what you want to learn is to be an effective and deep listener.
Yes.
So say it that way. I've become an effective and deep listener. Now, I've become an effective and deep listener. You don't have to have all of that other stuff in there. Now, what might happen because you've become that masterful listener?
More confidence in the person who's talking to me, that I'm getting the message and I'm understanding what they're saying. That they can walk away and say, he got it and understands.
And so what would be happening if I were observing this thing happening? What would I see?
Could you say that again, please?
If I were observing this, what would I see?
You would see, if you were observing me and whoever I'm speaking to, you would see that I am focused. I'm looking in their eyes. I am not doing something else and kind of half-heartedly, which I have had trouble with in the past.
Okay. So, but I would also see something going on with them, maybe. Like, what would be different in your life? What would be different in your life if you really walk around hearing people, which, by the way, is a huge gift to give?
Well, the person who was speaking to me wouldn't say, did you understand what I said? Or they wouldn't follow up. Does that make sense? Even though those are good things to confirm when you're in sales, but in a personal relationship, they understand, they feel good that what they talked about, that I gave them 100% of their attention. They walked away knowing that he heard me.
You got it. Okay. So you might say something like, because we want it to be objective, not subjective. So you might say something like, people reflect back to me how well I listen.
Okay.
And see, that's not something to control.
Right.
All your attention just belongs on learning to be a great listener. That's my Coach Clinic class. So I know you did it way back in the million years ago, but now it's virtual. So the intention is to be a great masterful listener. You're getting way hung up in the how you're going to do it. And that's how we kill off possibility in our lives. I'm not saying strategy isn't important. I'm saying you have to first create really clear what's the goal? What's the intention? What's the learning opportunity? What's the experience I want? Okay.
Okay. Great. Thanks.
Yeah. Good job.